my aspirations is to see that teen moms have a second chance in life, and that teenagers also can make wise decisions about their bodies, and that they can fulfill their fullest potentials in a world free from discrimination.
It is Wednesday, 8th February, guys, and I got a privilege to attend a forum of the GBV organized by the African Development and Emergence Organization. This deals with human rights and gender modules. Our society is experiencing a lot of GBV, and because of lack of information, most people think it is normal to be abused, whether men, women, children, young mothers, and teenagers. Gender-based violence is so rampant here in Africa, more so here in Kenya, so creating awareness and help in reporting cases will lead to our communities to a better future. I met beautiful people with beautiful stories, sad stories, which will move the world, guys. And so, guys, I had to share this information on my channel so that we can help each other or help someone who doesn't know anything about GBV, so that we can make the world a better place for everyone and anyone who needs help. Creating awareness, guys, and giving information is so much better and can save a life.
It has taken counseling, going through mentorship, all to fix me and to be the person that I am today. And due to that, I've been so passionate about training, talking to young women, and not only women, but also men. Because I want to also mentor.
Why many times you've been speaking under the tables. And what I mean by speaking, I want to ask even my good colleague, Marjorie.
Yes.
You have read your story. The chiefs and the police, and probably maybe those leaders at that level, what is their role when it comes, for example, to matters of discussing and matters of addressing people? Because I remember another day we had a meeting in the Women Hospital at Masai. And one thing that came out was that at Gong police station, there is no GBV office, or gender office, gender children office.
He's a very prominent person in the government. He works anafanya kazi hai na gava. So I just feel like probably lazima amepeana kitu or something has been done. And so he's caught free as the wife is in the hospital fighting for her life. The husband is caught free, anaendelea na maisha yake kama kawaida. Nothing has been done. So I just feel like not unless something is done, it will still continue. Because for me, I just feel like he's walking scot free. Nothing will be done. Either the wife atoke, for bahati mzuri angukie to the right hands, when maybe they are going to empower her, they are going to support her, and maybe apart the strength either to walk away from the marriage and begin a life away from this man, when yatujui kama pia atamruhusu ago, because there are men who don't know how to let go. They'll still go looking for this particular person. After that she learned how to move on with her own life, and life continues. Endelea na maisha, endelea na maisha. He's a prominent guy. He works in a very high government, whatever, and he just feel like he has all the power, and that's it. Story. So I just feel like it is not done the right way, and I feel if we can take that charge, if we can do something and make sure like the whole system changes, because it takes one person, to change the whole thing, and they view it differently. Maybe that can work. But if we do nothing, then women, sitaki kustick sana kwa women, just squeeze it tunaona paka wanaume. They're still going through the same thing.
It is very important because from where I sit, I would honestly want us probably be to approach it from a woman's perspective. Okay. Because as Susan was saying, probably maybe to put it that a woman is at higher risk than a man.
Yes.
The husband and she's the one who provides for the family, so kindly you cannot take this direction, you cannot sue him, you cannot jail him, you cannot, And so many of these cases, they never see the end of the day. So we have to withdraw these cases for various reasons. And yet when you look at, for example, the offense that has been committed by this perpetrator, honestly speaking, it's just inhuman, just, barbaric and uncouth, very, very cruel. But the women, I don't know what has made them feel that they are comfortable and they go, for example, maybe forgive with men. and live with the pain and live with the scars, and and life continues. So until we have probably maybe a discussion with him that this is unfair, and it has been done on you, and we have to punish this person for it to serve a lesson to other men. Not because we hate him or such, but at least we hate the action that these men are doing. Then I think we're going to have trouble. Because I think this discussion will be there for quite some years. Because the time I've been in the GBV sector is almost like 20 plus years having this discussion. But even with young people, it's really also disgusting to see even young people like majority, they are still undergoing what our moms were going through. It is very painful, honestly speaking, because I think that was, we should have forgotten by now. Because look at now your children also. They are also now expecting also to undergo the same pain. So, Susan and the rest of us here, we need, like, for example, as champions. Because as Susan has said again, change is brought by an individual. An individual is me, the one who believes in that change, that it is going to bring good in our society. So if, for example, I believe in my space that I'm the change carrier, or the change, the person who is going to bring the change, then I have to go and recruit other people, as we've been told, the qualities of that change maker. Then I believe for sure I should be able, like, for example, to go and look for those other people that I can go along with. Was the main topic today. No, and I believe it's a topic, it's a narrative, it's a dialogue that should be continued from here going forward to every corner of this county, especially Kajiado County, because I think it has become a normal thing. GBV things. Every other day, every other time, every corner, every village, almost every house, there is some form of GBV taking place. And so, let's the champions that have been recruited through ADEO and through the government, let the champions continue this conversation. Let's continue this as a society. Let's recruit even more champions, so that at least we see, like, the children that are being born nowadays, that are also not going to be perpetrators of the same vice again. Let's have a new generation, a new Kenya, a new way of livelihood.
Do you think we should include GBV in our system, education system, or kind of something from primary to secondary to university?
I believe when we are late, we have not done so far. We are even late. We should have done it like 20 years ago, to have GBV being taught in schools, being taught in churches. Let all the churches also embrace speaking about the GBV, because we are having quite a number of people come even to those churches, and most of you, yet they are victims of the GBV back in their homes. So it's very welcome. For example, the Minister of Education could also be approached to develop a curriculum even based on GBV issues, becoming a social problem.
How now do you, how do you push this thing? Maybe you start from our communities to go to the schools.
First of all,
your churches.
Yes, first of all, we can even develop communications from our desk, from our platform as champions. We can develop some communiques. We share them with the local schools that are around here. We share them with the local administration officers. We share them with these institutions. And yes, so that we can be maybe to amplify those voices. If we develop like for example a common communication, and also even do petitions, even through parliament, through the county assembly, I think it can also be very positive. Yes.
Guys, guess who I met at the meeting?
So my name is Nyawera. I have a YouTube channel, Diaries of Nyawera. Please just rush there. Remember
And do the necessary, subscribe to our channel.
I really appreciate Diaries of Nyawera.
Yeah, you can tell people like what you do on your channel.
I do mostly Christian content. I got born again a few months ago, and so that's what I love doing right now. And also I'm a GBV activist. That's how we met. So yeah. please go there and subscribe. Thank you.
I was the meeting with you.
Oh, I loved everything, and I can't wait to start this journey with, young people, helping in the communities and doing GBV activities. Sorry.
Yeah. But I hope you have learned a lot, like at least you can know now what the community, the society is going through about GBV. It's all about men and women, not women only. It's all the genders, even children involved. What are you planning maybe to do at your area?
Personally, I have an experience. I'm a victim of gender-based violence, and with that experience and whatever I've learned today, I'll get to share that with my community and the people of Kerarapon, the people of Ololua. I can't wait to share the light and let them know that despite everything, it's like your life comes first.
Yeah, and whatever we continue learning, at least you go and share and train. In sharing, you create awareness. That is what we say. You go and create awareness, and because most people don't know what they're going through, like maybe the beatings or the battering in the homes, they think it's normal. Yeah, but when you go and create awareness, that is when people think like, oh my God, so I've been so going through all this, and I can report this thing. I can just walk away. So guys, that is it. That is our meeting. Let's go and have some tea. Have a nice one. Rush to Nyawera's channel and subscribe.
I really appreciate it. Bye bye. See you.